Well, good morning everyone and welcome on board Royal Jordanian. Today we have the opportunity to have you on board. We have John, my name is Majid. We're actually really glad to have you. I've heard that you guys are about to spend some time in Amman, so I seriously wish you all the best and would like to welcome you on board Royal Jordanian. Please enjoy your flight.
So if you saw our last episode, you know we were just transiting through Doha. We had landed in Doha at about 5 p.m. and took the city tour, which brought us back to the airport at about 11 p.m. At that point, we were supposed to then figure out our own transportation, head into the city, and sleep for like 3 hours at the hotel that we had booked, and then make it back to the airport by 5 a.m. to catch our next flight to Jordan. But when we got to Doha, we learned that Qatar Airways was going to let us stay in their business class lounge. What? It's weird because usually you're only allowed to stay in the business class lounge before your business class flight. We flew into Doha on Qatar Airways, but we're flying out on Jordanian Air, so we shouldn't have been able to go to the business lounge. But we're not complaining. I don't know if it's they were just being nice or if the rules are different in Doha, but we decided to stay in the business class lounge overnight because it's so nice. So let's go take a tour. This is the foyer area right when you walk into the lounge. Upstairs, the entire second floor is the restaurant area. The luggage area is self-serve, and this worked out perfect for us because we were able to leave our luggage here during the city tour. They did such a good job with the layout of this place. Many of the rest areas are sectioned off, so you feel like you have more privacy and more space to yourself. Another great thing about this lounge are all of the different areas you can sleep in. Here are individual sleeping pods, and each of them has a lounger inside. The lounger is fairly comfortable, but it was a little bit narrow. So what we ended up doing was we went to the family room section where you get a whole like living room space to yourself with a TV and couch, and this is where we ended up sleeping. The next morning, we got up feeling super refreshed and boarded our flight to Jordan. That was our third breakfast of the morning because we had already eaten twice at the lounge. So we got here around 8 o'clock, but the line is already really long.